Hey guys, what's up? I hope you had a great week trading like we did. I just want to do a quick video because a lot of the subscribers in my new stock alerts and options education service have been asking to do some tutorials on how to just basically buy simple calls and puts. And the reason for that is in our new service, Sidekick Traders, we are focusing on one trade a day at the open, so a single options trade. Starting about 9:35, 9:40, Malcolm is basically sending out a morning gap trade, and it's an options trade, and people are seeing the results where we're having 80 to 90% win rate over dozens and dozens and dozens of trades. We're averaging about a 10% win, and we're streaming this all in real time, so we're giving commentary, often showing charts, and then basically saying what we're entering and why we're selling. Generally the trades only take about 10 minutes, and this is really appealing to people. So like we've had so many different testimonials from subscribers, so you can see some of them here. They just keep pouring in. We only just started that recently, so we've got so many, it's awesome. People are loving these 173% wins, 10% wins, 20% wins. Look at this guy, 822 or 70% in about 5 minutes. So people are seeing these results, and I can show you a quick overview of like the track record, although I'm not sure how well it will come out here. Let me show you. So down here. So basically we're operating under this idea that less trades is more profit, and it's quality over quantity. And that's how I've always worked. I've always done small percentage gains over and over and over with a very high success rate. It means you can be done and dusted before 10 in the morning and you can go on with your day. And these small gains all add up. So if I zoom in here, you should be able to see these are the sort of trades we're doing. We're trading Apple, Neo, and you can see that we have a very high success rate. Sure, there's the odd loss, but you can see that the gains still outweigh any of the losses. And as time goes on, we're becoming better and better at making sure those losses are minimized. You can start to see the decrease in the size of the occasional loss, and these are the kind of results. So this has been getting a lot of attention basically. So there's just so many people inundating me with questions about how we can basically take part in this. So the whole purpose of this video was to show anybody who's in the Sidekick Traders Discord like how to basically set up options. So I did one in my previous video on Thinkorswim, but people also use Webull a lot, and they've been asking me to show them that. So I'm going to show you on the desktop. Basically the desktop is the one I use all the time. So it's easy, but people are a bit confused. So let me just show you what you do. So imagine in the morning that we're looking to do an Apple trade. So here's Apple, and you pull up the chart. All you do is go up to this widget up here, Widget Settings. I've set this frame a little bit off so you can't really see the full icon, but anybody who uses this will know where that is. You click on that, you go to Stock, and then you go to Options down here. And this will pull up the options chain for Apple. And you just want to make sure that it's the same thing in this box as it is in the others. The way you can make sure of that is you set them all to a particular group. So you click here and you see how they all say 1 now. So the stock chart of the underlying shows 1, and the order box over here shows 1 as well, and then the options chain shows 1. So then if you change, you know, this one to, let's say, Neo's one that we play a lot. So Neo's here. You can see everything changes to Neo. Go back to Apple just because it's a good example. So Apple here. So let's take a quick look at the options chain to see what you need to know in order to take these Malcolm morning gap trades. So here are the expiration dates for Apple along the top. So we generally go for ones that are very close, since it's a very quick day trade. You get the most volatility and you don't have to worry about stuff like time decay. So sometimes the same week, so this would be January 29th, or maybe a week out depending on how you're feeling. So if we look at, say, these options. So if you're brand new to options, it's really simple. If you want to go long on a stock, but you want to do it with options contracts, you buy a call. So buy to open a call. And if you want to go short, or you're betting the price is going down, you buy to open a put. Okay. So this is the same as going long, this is the same as going short on a stock. So if you look down here, you have all the strike prices here, so you can set this to all and it'll give you the full options chain. So if you wanted to buy contracts on Apple, say you thought that Apple was going to let's say, so the current price is like 130, so let's go, well, it's 139 at the moment. So say you think in the next, week it's going to go to 140. You could buy these contracts just by clicking on here, and you can buy them in your box. It pops up Apple contracts. So the trick here is this is the ask and the bid. So if you look here, this is the price, but you have to multiply that by 100 because you're controlling 100 shares per contract. So one contract here is going to cost you $495. So you can figure out what position size you want based on that. So it's as simple as that. You buy them and then you sell them the same way you would do with a stock. So if you want to get out your position once you've bought, you just sit the sell. It's the same thing as stocks, so it's really easy. And a similar thing if you want to do a put. A lot of people think you have to sell a put because to go short on something, but that's actually totally counterintuitive. When you short a stock, you sell the stock to open. But if you want to go short basically on an options contract, you click to buy puts. So it's the same thing as the call, and you can see this is what would happen. It cost you $610, which is the ask price in this column. And that's basically it. That's how to buy calls and buy puts for the Malcolm morning gap trades on sidekicktraders.com. Let me know in the comments if you have any in the comments if you have any questions, and hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you trading next week. All right.